Tomato Tuesday is my pruning day every single week. So on Tomato Tuesday, I'm going to show you what I do when I come out to my garden. So the first thing to know is that not all tomato plants are pruned the same way. There are two types of tomato plants. There is determinate and there is indeterminate. And depending what kind of plant you have, it will affect how you prune it. If you are growing determinate tomatoes, what that means is the plant will only grow to a certain predetermined size, and that's as big as it can ever get. So if you prune it, you're ultimately costing yourself a harvest. Whereas with indeterminate tomato plants, they will just grow and grow and grow until either weather or disease wipes them out. So you can prune hard and they will just keep on growing. So the first step is to know, am I growing determinate or am I growing indeterminate tomatoes? When you're pruning, whether you're pruning a determinate or an indeterminate, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure there is nothing touching the ground, because anything touching the ground can introduce fungus, disease, and just generally bad things to our plants that we want to avoid. What I do with my indeterminates is I come in and I remove the suckers. You see these little things growing in the armpits of the plant? We're going to just remove those. And your suckers are eventually going to become a whole nother branch of the tomato plant. And so if you don't remove them, they will branch out and eventually you'll have a whole other branch coming off there. I have a Chadwick cherry tomato plant. This is actually a volunteer. I did not even plant this one. It just came back where I dropped a cherry tomato here last year. So let me bring you in here close and show you how to prune this guy. All right, the first thing we need to do is get this guy kind of steady and attached to the trellis, because that's going to allow us to get in here and make the right cuts and see what we're working with. Here we go. So I'm going to attach this little plant to a trellis using a zip tie, a quick and easy solution. And you can see I am tying the stem to one of the spikes on my trellis just to give it some stability. So here on this particular plant, we actually have two main stems. So I'm going to tie both of those up here and attach them to the trellis. So you just want to work carefully and be sure you're not damaging your plants. When you tie them, don't tie them too tight. You want to make sure they have room to grow. Those stems are going to get thicker as they progress. Okay, so we've attached here and here with some zip ties to just get them up off the ground and attached to the trellis. And now we're going to go in with our pruners and we are going to start shaping this up. We need to remove everything touching the ground, remember? So the first cuts are pretty simple. I just get anything that is going to be in the bottom 12 inches of the stem. We're going to remove it. Now, I do know that Chadwick cherries are indeterminate tomatoes, and so they're going to grow and grow and grow and cover this trellis. So I'm going to go ahead and pinch the sucker off of this guy. This is the sucker, stem, branch, and then here in the armpit we had a sucker. So we're going to pinch this out. Now, fun fact, you can actually make a clone of your tomato plant with your suckers. I know. What do you mean cloning? We're getting kind of crazy. All right, bear with me a minute. So if you take the little suckers after you've trimmed them off, if they're big enough, and you stick this in a glass of water, it will grow roots from all over that stem. And once it grows roots, you could plant this and it will be an exact clone of that cherry tomato plant it came off of. So fun fact, if you're thinking about succession sowing tomatoes to have a late harvest and you didn't start seeds, you can do it with suckers. As you're pruning your tomatoes, grab the suckers off, put them in a glass of water and a windowsill and let them root. And then you have free tomato plants for your second succession. Give it a try.